Hello everyone, thank you all for joining me today. My name is Mr. Backwoods PA, and today I'm going to talk you guys through how to use the Wraith ARS radar system in FivePD. So, if you are still on your default keybinds, please press the F5 button to bring up your controller. And on top you will see toggle display. Please select that to bring up your radar screen. Usually it will be turned off for you already. You want to go to your plate reader button. Here you'll be able to toggle your plate reader display, and you will also be able to set bolos. So we'll just say, hey, someone has a plate for 15JKS458. You want to set that bolo, and then whenever you drive by and your plate reader picks up that plate, it's going to let you know. It's going to send out a tone, or it's going to send out a message above your map, I believe, letting you know that, hey, we found your bolo. Now, once you clear the bolo out, you're done. You can close that out because you already have your plate reader up. Now you want to turn on your radar. And to get rid of the hold there, you want to push the up and down arrows. The top row is for your front radar. The bottom row is for your rear radar. So push top arrow and bottom arrow to clear them out. Now they're ready to pick up numbers, but you haven't set which lane you want them to use yet. So you can choose same lane, which means it will pick up vehicles forward and backwards from you. Let me try over here so I can show you better. So between forward and behind you, that's how your front radar for same will go. Now your opposing radar will go a little bit to the left of you to try and get the oncoming traffic. I try to keep it the same on both, but you can have it set up however you want. If you would like to set it up so you can have it so when your car speeds by you, it'll automatically lock it in, I will show you how to do that. Go into your menu, and when you see the fast, you want to make sure that's turned on. Now, when that's on, you can push menu again. Now it's going to be SL sensitive. That is same lane sensitivity. I believe it tells you how far out it goes, 1 to 5. I don't know if it actually works or not. I tried it. I can't figure the difference. The OP sensitivity, that's opposing lane sensitivity. Same thing as the same lane. You can go 1 to 5. Now beep. That is the volume of the beep that you hear when I push buttons and stuff. That is the beeping you will hear. And you got the voice volume when you push the menu button again. So you should have this set up now, so we're going to push menu again. Now you're going to see your voice volume. This is the voice that you will hear when it locks in a reading. Like it'll say forward, like front radar away or front away and front incoming. Same with your bottom radar. It'll say rear incoming or rear away. So that will let you know. Push menu again. And that's your plate audio. That is the sound you hear when your bolo plate triggers and all that. That triggers the volume for that. How loud or quiet you want that. So if you hit menu again, this is your units. It's USA or Imperial or International, which is metric. As always, the up and down arrows changed all your options. Push menu again, you have fast lock. This is what you want to have on if you want to automatically lock in your speeds when they're going over a certain speed. So make sure that's on, and you push menu again, and this is the speed you want to set for it. Now, keep in mind, it is not going to lock on that speed. It's going to lock as soon as it goes over that speed. So if you have it set for 75, it's not going to trigger till you go 76. Now the speed limit here is 65, so we're going to set it for 75. I recommend 10 miles an hour over. You can set it for 5 miles an hour over, but you will be pulling over cars like crazy if you set it to 5 miles an hour over. Now, yeah, now that red area there where my mouse was, that is where it tells you if it's going to be locked. Yep. Now you push the same button on top right there, and that'll bring you back to regular radar. Now you can push the right mouse button on the actual screen to close this controller out, or you can hit the escape button on your keyboard. Now we're going to try and see if we can find someone going fast so we can trigger the fast lock and show you what it's like. So wait here for a little bit, see if we can find someone. Now, I'm not going to be initiating a 10-11 during this. I'm just showing you guys how to work this. This is not really a good area to find speeders. I may find somewhere else to look for them. Yeah, after these cars go by, I'm going to go find somewhere else, and I will bring you guys back in when I find somewhere else to do it. Now right here should be a good area for us to find someone to hopefully catch speeding. See, we've already caught one already, look at that. I'm going to reset these so we can find someone more. Now, once you hear that click in, you have to look quick and see which vehicle it locked in. This is not going to be the same as LSPD FR where it automatically tags the vehicle for you. You have to physically look for the vehicle it tagged. So, see if you can, there we go, right there. See, there we go. The front was that white car and the rear was that black car there. So now we have them. Now, I accidentally erased them out before I told you about the air steps, so once we got that one locked in. Now wait till we get our front one, and I will tell you about the keybinds for this. I'll lock this car in manually when it goes by. Now, to get rid of a lock, you can go into your controller and do the hold on and hold off to get rid of it. But if you have a keyboard that has a numpad on it, you can use that. Your 8 and 5 keys will do your front and rear lock radar. That will automatically lock in and unlock a car. So if you have someone going under a speed limit, you can lock them in with that. Your 9 and 6 key buttons on your keypad, that operates your license plates, so you can lock them in. You can push 9 to lock in your front plate, or you can push 6 to lock in your rear plate. Now it has to be on a number pad. If you do it on the number row above your keyboard and below your F keys, that will not work. It has to be on this numpad. But that is pretty much everything for the basics of the Wraith ARS2, sorry. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask your supervisor. He was always more than happy to help. And thank you all for joining the video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was informative. And now if you guys would like me to do more tutorial videos, please let me know. I'll be happy to. But hopefully this helps you out, and hopefully you enjoy your time in this server, because it is a good server.